The happiness of your life is shaped by the quality of your thoughts. In a world that constantly tells us how we should feel, think, and act, imagine the power of being able to find peace and joy from within, no matter what's happening around you. That's not just powerful, it's transformative. It's about taking control not over the world, but over something much more crucial and entirely within your grasp: your own mind. Stoicism teaches us resilience, gratitude, and the art of living a fulfilling life. But this isn't just a lesson from the past, it's about you, your life, right now. It's about navigating the chaos of modern life without losing your calm. It's about finding serenity in the storm and contentment in the simplest moments. It's about transforming your mornings, not from something you dread, but into a powerful springboard for a day full of purpose and joy. So, if you've ever felt overwhelmed by the noise of life, if you've struggled to find a moment of peace, or if you're simply curious about how ancient wisdom can become your secret weapon in the modern world, stay with me. This might be the video that changes everything for you. Let's dive into the Stoic strategies that can help us build not just a morning routine, but a life full of intention, resilience, and true happiness. I encourage you to pay close attention to this video from start to finish. If you've made it this far, you're not like everyone else. You're someone who seeks depth and wisdom. Your commitment to fully absorbing this content sets you apart from the crowd. 7 Essential Habits to Start Your Morning, a Stoic Approach. Number 1. Discover your Ikigai. This might sound like a fancy term, but it's actually a beautifully simple concept from Japan. Ikigai is about finding that sweet spot where your passions, your skills, the world's needs, and what you can be paid for all meet. It's your unique reason for being. Imagine waking up every morning driven by a clear purpose, something that excites you so much that the thought of hitting snooze becomes irrelevant. Marcus Aurelius didn't just encourage us to endure life's hardships with stoic perseverance. He believed we all have a purpose to fulfill, to contribute something meaningful. He challenged us to approach each day as an opportunity to perform our role with integrity and passion. Now, think about this in the context of Ikigai. It's not just about doing what you love. It's about aligning your passion with what the world needs and what you're good at. That's where the magic happens. But how do you begin to uncover your Ikigai? It starts with self-reflection. Ask yourself, what am I passionate about? What am I good at? What does the world need from me? What can I get paid for? It's okay if the answers don't come immediately. This is a journey exploring the different aspects of your life, interests, and skills, and seeing where they overlap. The pursuit of Ikigai isn't just a feel-good exercise. It's about laying the groundwork for a life filled with meaning and fulfillment. When your daily actions align with your deeper purpose, even the mundane tasks gain significance. Your relationships will thrive because you're more present and engaged. Your creativity will soar because you're connected to what truly inspires you. And ultimately, your happiness will flourish. As you think about setting your alarm for tomorrow morning, consider what Ikigai means for you. What could inspire you so deeply that you would jump out of bed, eager to begin your day? Keep in mind that this isn't about instant transformation. It's a process, a gradual unfolding. As Marcus Aurelius would remind us, it's about taking each day as it comes, dedicating yourself with honor and commitment. Finding your Ikigai isn't just about personal fulfillment. It's about recognizing your role in the bigger picture of life, contributing your unique thread to the ever-evolving human story. Number 2. Prepare for your mornings. The ancient Stoics, especially Marcus Aurelius, believed that our actions should be deliberate, not random or reactionary. This philosophy extends beautifully to how we prepare for the day ahead starting the night before. Here's the key. The quality of your morning begins with how you spend your evening. It's easy to fall into the trap of binge watching your favorite shows until late or mindlessly scrolling through social media. But let's pause and think about how that sets you up for the next day. Your mind needs time to unwind, process the events of the day, and recharge for what lies ahead. That's where a solid pre-sleep routine comes in. Imagine treating your evening routine with the same respect and attention as you would any important part of your life. This isn't about rigid discipline that drains the joy from your evening. It's about creating a space that supports your well-being and aligns with your goals for the next day. For instance, limiting screen time an hour before bed isn't about denying yourself relaxation. It's about signaling to your mind that it's time to wind down, making it easier to fall asleep and wake up refreshed. Planning for the next day can also be a game changer, perhaps by writing down your top 3 priorities for tomorrow. This simple act provides a clear sense of direction, ensuring that you wake up with purpose. Here's where the Stoic mindset really shines, acknowledging what's within your control and letting go of what's not. While we can't control every detail of our day, we can certainly influence how we start it. Don't forget to incorporate deep breathing or meditation to calm your mind. These practices are not fluff. They're powerful tools that help you prepare for restful, restorative sleep. Inhale deeply, exhale slowly, and feel your stress dissolve as you prepare for a night of peaceful rest, ensuring that you wake up physically, mentally, and emotionally refreshed. Number 3. Avoid distractions after waking up. In today's world, where we are constantly bombarded with notifications and digital distractions, it might seem like a Herculean task to start your day free from interruptions. But it's essential for setting a positive tone for the rest of your day. Imagine this: the first few moments of your morning untouched by the digital noise of emails, social media, or the constant influx of news. It's just you, your thoughts, and the serene quiet of the dawn. That's not just refreshing, it's empowering. Marcus Aurelius was a strong advocate for living with focus and intention. While he didn't have to deal with modern distractions, he still faced his own set of challenges. He understood something that's even more relevant today. The quality of your attention directly influences the quality of your life. How can we apply this wisdom in the modern world? It starts by creating a morning routine free from digital distractions. This isn't about rejecting technology. It's about not letting it dictate the start of your day. Instead of reaching for your phone the moment you wake up, give yourself the gift of a peaceful start. Imagine dedicating the first hour of your day to activities that nourish your soul and sharpen your mind, whether that's reading, journaling, meditating, or simply enjoying a quiet cup of coffee while watching the sunrise. This isn't wasted time. It's an investment in your well-being. By avoiding distractions, you're not just avoiding stress, you're actively creating a reserve of peace and focus that will carry you through the day. Maximizing your mornings isn't about adding more to your to-do list. It's about removing the noise that doesn't serve you and focusing on what truly matters before the demands of the day pull at your attention. This is where the Stoic practice of focusing on what's within your control comes into play. You may not be able to control the flood of emails waiting for you, but you can control how and when you choose to engage with them. So tomorrow, challenge yourself to start the day on your terms. Resist the urge to dive into the digital world right away and instead anchor yourself in the present moment, savoring the peace and potential of the morning. Number 4. Wake up consistently. At the heart of Stoicism is the understanding of what is within our control and acting with virtue and intention in those areas. Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and the other Stoic philosophers emphasized consistency in both action and mindset. It's not about perfection, but about maintaining the right discipline to do what's necessary each day, no matter how small. The Stoics weren't just advocating for enduring life's hardships with a stiff upper lip. They were encouraging us to actively engage with life, taking charge of our actions and mindset. Consistent waking up is a practice that embodies this philosophy. It's a statement that we have control over how we start our day, rather than being at the mercy of fleeting whims or outside pressures. Building a life of Stoic principles step by step, with contentment in each action, is an empowering concept. It teaches us that significant change starts with small, consistent actions. Waking up at the same time each morning might seem like a small gesture, but it's the cornerstone habit that sets the stage for everything else. It's about creating a stable foundation for your day, where you're not scrambling as soon as you open your eyes, but beginning with a sense of control and purpose. That being said, consistency can be challenging. In the beginning, trying to wake up at the same time every day might feel like an uphill struggle. Your bed is comforting, and the temptation to hit snooze can be overwhelming. This is where Stoic perseverance comes into play. It's about remembering why you're doing this and focusing on the person you're becoming through the discipline of consistency. It's about looking beyond the immediate comfort and focusing on the long-term rewards this habit will bring. Becoming a morning person isn't just about the mornings themselves. It's about embodying the qualities of resilience, focus, and intentionality throughout your day. It's a practice of self-mastery, aligning your actions with your values and cultivating the life you want to live one morning at a time. So, how can we make consistency our ally? Start by setting a clear intention the night before. Remind yourself why waking up at a certain time matters to you. Is it for peaceful moments of reading or meditation, to work out, or simply to begin your day in a more controlled, calm manner? Then, create an environment that supports this habit. Perhaps it's going to bed earlier so you get enough sleep, or leaving your curtains slightly open to let natural light wake you up gently. When it gets tough, remember the Stoic belief in the power of will and living according to your principles. Each time you wake up at your chosen time, you're not just starting your day, you're reinforcing your commitment to your growth and to living with intention. Number 5. Take it easy. In all the discussions about discipline, consistency, and waking up at the crack of dawn, it's important to remember one crucial thing. We are human. And being human means we're beautifully complex creatures, prone to preferring the easier route, the path of instant gratification. This is why embarking on new habits, such as transforming our mornings, can sometimes feel like an uphill battle. But here's the liberating truth. It's not a flaw, it's simply part of the human experience. Now let's channel some Stoicism into this concept. Stoicism teaches us the importance of self-compassion and understanding, alongside its call for discipline and resilience. Marcus Aurelius, in his personal writings, often reminded himself to be patient and forgiving of his own shortcomings. He understood that chastising oneself for every mistake was not the path to growth. Instead, he advocated for acknowledging our errors, learning from them, and then letting them go. This approach is crucial when trying to develop new habits or routines. Those first few days or weeks can be tough. Your alarm goes off, and every part of you wants to stay in the comfort of your warm bed. And let's be honest, there will be mornings when you give in to that desire. That's okay. The key is how you respond afterward. Do you spiral into guilt and self-criticism, or do you pause, forgive yourself, and see the next day as a fresh opportunity to try again? Self-forgiveness and patience aren't signs of weakness. They are signs of strength and wisdom. They show that you are in it for the long haul, ready to navigate life's ups and downs with grace. This Stoic practice of self-compassion is about recognizing our nature, working with it, and gently guiding ourselves toward the habits and life we aspire to lead. Taking it easy isn't about making excuses or allowing ourselves to consistently fall short of our goals. It's about accepting that growth is a process filled with learning and setbacks. It's about understanding that each new day presents a new set of challenges and opportunities, and it's through this daily renewal that we find our strength and resilience. So, as you work on embracing early mornings, or any new habit, remember to be gentle with yourself. Celebrate the small victories, learn from setbacks, and approach each day with a heart ready to try again. This isn't just about becoming a morning person. It's about developing a mindset that's prepared to face life's challenges with determination and kindness. Number 6. Practice discipline in small ways. Discipline is often viewed as something monumental or difficult to maintain. But in Stoicism, it's about mastering the little things. It's about cultivating habits that align with your goals, even in the smallest actions. By practicing discipline in these small, everyday ways, we build the foundation for lasting change. Consider the simple act of placing your alarm clock across the room. It's not just about making it harder to hit the snooze button. It's a declaration. It's a commitment to start your day on your own terms, rising despite the cozy pull of the bed. It's a small act of defiance against the inertia of sleep and comfort, a first step toward facing the day with intention. Similarly, making your bed each morning might seem like a small, insignificant task, especially when no one else will see it. But it's so much more than arranging blankets and fluffing pillows. It's an exercise in care. It's a message to yourself that your environment and how you interact with it matters. It's about creating a space that reflects the order and respect you're nurturing within yourself. These small acts, as Marcus Aurelius would likely argue, are the foundation of a disciplined life. They're the daily decisions that, though easy to overlook, cumulatively shape our character. Each time you choose to do these small things, you're casting a vote for the kind of person you want to be. You're choosing to be someone who values discipline, order, and respect for yourself and your surroundings. But why emphasize these seemingly insignificant acts? Because they're within everyone's reach. Not all of us can control major life events, the upheavals, the unexpected twists, but we can control how we start each day, how we treat our immediate environment, and how we prepare ourselves for what lies ahead. This is Stoicism in practice, focusing on what we can control and letting go of what we cannot. Moreover, these small actions aren't just about building discipline for the sake of discipline. They're about fostering a mindset that's ready to tackle life's bigger challenges. If you can commit to these small, everyday acts of discipline, you're training yourself to honor your commitments in more significant areas. You're honing your ability to follow through, remain steady in the face of adversity, and approach life with a calm, collected demeanor, qualities that define the Stoic ideal. So, as you reflect on the role of discipline in your life, start small. Look for those everyday opportunities to practice self-control and order. Remember, It's in those quiet morning moments when you choose to rise and face the day with intention that your character is forged. These practices aren't just chores, they're rituals, imbuing your day with purpose and your life with meaning and direction. Number 7. Find an accountability partner. When working to build new habits, especially those rooted in Stoic principles, finding someone who can help hold you accountable can make a significant difference. The idea is simple, but incredibly powerful. Sharing your goals with someone who not only supports you, but also holds you accountable can significantly increase your chances of success. This transforms your personal journey into a shared adventure, making the process of building your morning routine and ultimately living a life aligned with your purpose more enjoyable and less overwhelming. Think of your accountability partner as your ally in self-improvement. They're the one who reminds you of your commitments when the comfort of your bed calls, urging you to stay just a bit longer in the morning. They cheer you on when progress feels slow and celebrate your victories, no matter how small. This partnership is a two-way street, rooted in mutual support and encouragement, with the understanding that everyone is striving to become the best version of themselves. The Stoics, including Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, placed great importance on community and relationships in the development of virtue and character. They believed in the strength of shared wisdom, learning from one another, and finding power in knowing you're not alone in your struggles. Finding an accountability partner today echoes this timeless wisdom, acknowledging that while the journey toward self-discipline and purpose is deeply personal, it doesn't have to be a solitary one. Furthermore, an accountability partner can help you uncover blind spots in your routine or approach that you might miss on your own. They offer fresh perspectives and insights that could spark unexpected growth. This partnership isn't just about checking if you woke up on time or meditated. It's about engaging in meaningful discussions about what's working, what isn't, and how both of you can make adjustments to keep progressing. So, how do you find an accountability partner? Look for someone who shares your commitment to growth and improvement, someone you trust. It could be a friend, family member, or even a colleague. The key is to choose someone you can be open with about your goals, challenges, and victories. Once you've found that person, be clear about your intentions and what type of support you need. Set regular check-ins to discuss progress and be there for each other, offering encouragement, advice, and the occasional gentle nudge back on track. Remember, an accountability partner is about more than just motivation from the outside. It's about building a relationship that inspires and lifts you both. It's about creating a space where honesty, vulnerability, and mutual support are not just valued, but actively nurtured. In that space, your morning routines and your broader life goals become part of a shared effort to live with more intention, discipline, and fulfillment. Reflecting on the 7 Stoic-inspired strategies we've discussed, it's evident that each step, each practice, is more than just a task. It's a path toward living intentionally, with resilience and profound gratitude. Embracing these practices won't guarantee a perfect day, but it does mean that you'll face each day with a stronger, more thankful, and more resilient version of yourself. You have the power within you to transform not only your mornings, but your entire life, making it a true reflection of Stoic virtues such as wisdom, virtue, and contentment. This is just the beginning of your journey. There's an entire world of Stoic wisdom waiting for you to discover, ready to guide you toward a life full of meaning and fulfillment. If you found these insights inspiring and are eager to dive deeper into Stoic philosophy, I invite you to check out our playlist right here on the screen. It's filled with valuable lessons, stories, and practical tips to help you fully embrace Stoic living. Remember to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's continue this journey of growth, resilience, and fulfillment together. Here's to mornings filled with purpose, days lived with intention, and a life rich in gratitude. Thank you for being a part of the Stoic Strength community.